Hello everyone and welcome to the For Honor patch notes for the next season where they bring in the Jormungandr, basically the new hammer hero who has a habit of hitting you in the bollocks. So, let's begin with the Jormungandr. I think that's its name. It's a medium difficulty hero. It's a disabler, harasser, unrelenting attacks. Its special abilities, high damage on opponents who are out of stamina. So I want to test its higher damage attack out on out of stamina opponents with Lorbung's long arm and other attacks that put people on the floor. See if you can still get the nutcracker. Good at trading blows and initiating the fight. Okay, so that if it is some of its hyper armor, enhanced light. So enhanced light's just like where you can continue your chain on block. Attacks are not interruptible when blocked. That's pretty much it. There's a new map called Store Stronghold for Breach. Victory. Ranked duel map. They've made the Sanctuary a competitive map, and to do with some other stuff to do with running away and disengaging. To encourage the fight between the players, not rely on environmental hazards or running away, etc. Skill indicator has been improved, so you won't be rep 1, it'll say you're on par with rep 6400. That ain't an actual rep, but I think it is. I don't know. But you get my point. Faction wars have been streamlined and optimised to allow players to get into matches more quickly. There's 25 weapon sets for the Jormungandr. New rare weapons for all heroes. New epic weapons for all the heroes. Armor, 3 armor sets for Jormungandr with 4 variations each. Improvements. Escape, standardization, developer comments. It's just okay, so this is pretty much when you dodge, right? You can do a roll if you dodge. That's no longer gonna work. So if you dodge roll and they guard break, so you do heavy, they feint and they guard break, you dodge roll, you're getting caught in that guard break if you like it or not. So best recommendation is don't dodge, then roll, because you're not gonna win. I don't know anything about Shugoki and his and the cable toss and all that. You'll find out soon. You can no longer back strafe away faster than you can strafe forward. So this is more prevalent with example Shaolin. Shaolin moves much faster than Lawbringer does. So he can just literally backwalk the whole time and still dodge his attacks fine. All rolls are now vulnerable to guard break from 0 ms to 333 ms, which is 33 milliseconds faster than it was before. Dodge is now vulnerable to guard break from 0 ms to 6, so same thing again from 600 to 633 ms. Dodge to roll can be performed between 300 ms and 400 ms from 300 ms to 500. So now you need to do it in a much quicker time frame. Guard break immediately after a feint is now 300 ms from 400 now. That means it's much faster. So, for example, a Lawbringer does his unblockable feints and guard breaks much quicker. I use Lawbringer a lot. Guard break counter now has a 300 ms window from 200 ms. Now, this is when you push from back. Window has been made for all the damn fools who can't parry, or not parry, counter it. Unlock tech, pretty much. When unlocking the branch to out roll or sprint now requires 300 ms from 100. Bunch of other stuff to do with unlock tech. So cat stance and all this, strafing, all this. Now, Revenge. Activating Revenge when standing takes effect after 100 ms, no change made here. Activating Revenge when unbalanced now makes the effect 100 ms was 300. The fighters now. Bunch of characters have been buffed and all that. Deep Gouge on Peacekeeper, Peacekeeper here. Deep Gouge, reduce Deep Gouge's cost to 6 stamina from 12. Deep Gouge and Dagger cancel recovery is now 400 ms from 500. That's a good change in my opinion. Peacekeeper isn't the best. Anything that she gets which is improvement, good enough. Zone attack. Reduce second hit of the zone attack to cost 10 stamina from 20. That is actually quite good, but now you pay the cost for a feint. So if you feint it, you're going to possibly lose the same amount of stamina you used to. So it is, in theory, better to actually let the whole zone go, but then you'll get parried and at me. Okay, the posting stab, so I believe this is her deflect. it branches to a deflect. No. Deflect and attack branches to a posting stab at 266 ms from. So yeah, it's a deflect. Slipping lunge is now undodgeable. This is her ranged guard break she can do, where she runs and guard break. It's that guard break. Maximum distance has been reduced by a meter. So it was originally 5.75 meters. Now it's 4.75. Light attack openers damage have been increased by 1, so it went from 14 to 15.
Round 3.
Orochi, now, console players like myself are not going to enjoy this. They've made Orochi's top light faster to 466 ms from 500 ms. His reduced top light opener damage is reduced by 3 from 15 to 12. Reduced second top light damage from 7 to 6, and side light finishes are now 466 ms. So what's going to happen is we're going to do that top light combo thing, then we're going to do a side light and piss all the console players off, and Ubisoft doesn't understand we're the most vast community. Give us 60 frames at the least, come on guys. Heavy attack is now 800 ms, miss recovery from 100 ms, so pretty much just harder to counter. Oh yeah. Bunch of other stuff to do is top heavy, like recovery and when it's blocked and all this. Now, some of his attacks can, if you whiff, you can continue a chain. So his Riptide Strike, all that. His zone attack is now faster as well, the same as his light attack from the top on the opener. I don't know why they've done this, but okay. Now the zone attack recovery is 700 ms from 800 ms. Lightning Strike 4 dodge plus light attack is now 566 from 600 ms. Okay then. Nobushi. The bleed now stacks. Reduced bleed damage to 12 from 20. Bleed duration is unchanged. Dodge. Now allows changing stance when doing a dodge forward plus heavy attack. Cobra Strike. I believe this is when she does the thing where she sticks. Well, she's facing. If you know what it is, Cobra Strike. Branch now. Dodge now branch the Cobra Strike from 200 ms to 400, from 100 to 300. Sidewinder. This is, I believe, her dodge attack, where she does a weird thing, then she can do it again. That has been made faster. Dodge now branches to Sidewinder from 200, and the recovery's now better. The recovery's quicker. Now it branches into Retreating Viper and Kick. Starting at 500 from 400, Sidewinder recovery now branches to Hidden Stance. Now her kick is now 566 ms from 600. Now kick has 100 ms vulnerability to guard break to start up from 0 ms. Hidden Stance can no longer count a guard break in Hidden Stance. So if they guard break you, you're getting guard break and taking a heavy, or if you're going against a Highlander zone, and all the other characters like that. They've got some more stuff. Light attacks. I ain't gone over everything because I've got to do this in a timely manner. So, top light is now faster. All light attack in the chains are now 500.
Round 2.
The damage has been tuned for that, and same the heavies. Now, the top heavy on her has been nerfed. I'm happy with that because it was a pain in the arse. Stuff. Swift recall has been removed. I don't know what Swift Recall it is, so I'll have to ask one of my friends. Valkyrie's been updated with a sweep and heavy attack openers, shield tackle, zone attack, shield crush. Shinobi. Now Shinobi long range grabs with the guard break no longer beats revenge activation. Sprint slide only has active hit frames for 400 ms to 600 ms, no longer beats revenge activation. Now Shinobi has lost all of his hyper armor. All of it is gone. So I'm not reading all of that. I just say that, you know it's all gone. Aha, Shinobi, fuck you. You're a piece of shit, skillless cat. Go fuck an egg. Warden tweaked heavy trajectories to make killing minions easier. They've just helped Warden out. Berserkers, light following faint to 13 from 15, so they nerfed Berserker a little. Kensei's side attack openers are now 500 ms from 600, and the chain lights are now 500 as well. AKA his side lights were parry bait, and I would parry him all the time. It was a great time for me. And a bunch of other stuff to do with his heavies. Mainly to do with his change now the dodges. Tiandi now has 600 ms miss recovery on his lights when it finishes from 800, and a bunch of other stuff to Tiandi to do with when he whiffs and when stuff are blocked. Now this is from my boy Lordbringer. Heavy finishers are now 800 ms from 900 ms. That's all the stuff I feel like that's... Well, Shigoku got healing nerf from bot 5. I hope you enjoyed this very poor review, or not review, talk about the patch changes. See you in the next one. Bye for now.